Steelers, betting big on DeMarvin Leal's position switch. Could this be the turning point of the season? The Pittsburgh Steelers are making a significant tactical adjustment ahead of the 2025 NFL season, one that could have an immediate and lasting impact on the team's defensive dynamics. And at the center of this shift is third-year defender DeMarvin Leal, who seems to be finally settling into a consistent role after 2 years of positional uncertainty. After a journey filled with tweaks, experiments, and injuries, Leal is now embracing a full-time switch to outside linebacker, a move that's already turning heads during Pittsburgh's off-season program. The Steelers are hopeful that this redefined identity will allow Leal to unlock his full potential and become a reliable rotational piece behind the team's star pass rushers. From college tweener to NFL wildcard, Leal first made his mark at Texas A&M, where he functioned primarily as a massive edge defender. However, late in his college career, he saw an uptick in interior defensive snaps, leading to mixed projections about his role at the next level. Was he a traditional defensive end, an interior lineman, or something in between? NFL scouts debated his ideal position, and the Steelers initially envisioned him as a flexible chess piece who could move up and down the line. He even added bulk heading into his rookie season to fit the mold of a traditional interior lineman. But in reality, he was shuffled between roles, never quite sticking to one spot during his first 2 years in the league. A new chapter, permanent move to OLB. In 2024, before suffering a neck injury that landed him on injured reserve, Leal had already started seeing more action as an outside linebacker. That experience seems to have laid the groundwork for this latest transition. Now in 2025, the switch is no longer experimental. It's official. During the team's organized team activities, OTAs, Leal has been lining up exclusively on the edge, working under the guidance of new and familiar faces alike. According to insider Mark Carberly from the Pat McAfee Show, Leal has been consistently taking reps as an outside linebacker, signaling that the Steelers see real potential for him in that role. And with the depth chart headlined by TJ Watt and Alex Highsmith, Leal's likely destination is as a rotational backup, one who could provide meaningful snaps when the starters need rest or in specialized packages. A bulkier Leal, boom or bust. One detail that sparked conversation is Leal's physical appearance. Carberly observed that the young defender looks noticeably heavier than he did at this time last year. While the Steelers' website still lists him at 290 pounds, there's reason to believe that number might be outdated. That weight would make him unusually large for an outside linebacker in a 3-4 defense. Traditionally, players at the position are leaner and more explosive to rush the edge with speed. Leal, who was already seen as a power-based athlete rather than a twitchy one, doesn't exactly fit the mold. So the question arises, can a player of his size truly thrive in that role, or will his frame prove to be a limiting factor? Mentorship from a master of the position, fortunately, Leal isn't navigating this transition alone. Veteran pass rusher Alex Highsmith, one of the most consistent outside linebackers in the league, has taken Leal under his wing. He got a bit of experience out there as a rookie, and that foundation is helping him now. Highsmith shared via Cabally, "He's someone we're trying to help improve every day. He's versatile, and you can see the effort." Highsmith's mentorship could prove invaluable. With his deep understanding of the position and experience thriving in Pittsburgh's defensive system, he's an ideal guide for Leal as he adapts to the physical and mental demands of playing on the edge full-time. A critical season ahead. The Steelers are entering a pivotal year with major questions surrounding their quarterback situation, offensive line development, and overall consistency. If Leal can grow into a dependable rotational player at outside linebacker, he could help take some pressure off Watt and Highsmith, while providing the defense with another physical presence off the edge. There's risk, no doubt. Leal's tweener status, fluctuating weight, and previous injury raise valid concerns. But if this gamble pays off, the Steelers might finally tap into the upside they saw when they drafted him in the 3rd round back in 2022. Only time will tell, but this change might just be the spark that both Leal and Pittsburgh's defense needed.